Landing. Alright, so we assemble our squad. We see what's up with them. We got mostly rookies here, which is fine. This is kind of a dangerous mission. Our main squad is having to rest their fatigue from the last mission they performed. So we'll just send a whole bunch of rookies in and let them fend for themselves against these aliens. This is where we find out if they're XCOM material or not. They go fight these aliens and make a name for themselves here in XCOM. Get some experience out in the field and save some lives in the process. We're gonna have resistance soldiers fighting with us too, so it's not just a bunch of rookies out here by themselves.
Word the aliens are hitting a resistance outpost with everything they've got, and our people don't stand a chance against them.
This is Operation Ghost Knife.
Eliminate all enemy contacts.
We're in South Africa here, New Earth Point. I'm in the process of devouring a shrimp taco during this loading screen, so it's going to take just a moment here.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Alright, like you said, we drop in unconcealed. It's not too much of a problem.
Moving on target location.
We just don't know where they're at. That's the only downside. We have the general idea. You know, we can kind of cheese out and see where the boundaries are. But we also have an objective marker here, so we know there are civvies over here we got to protect and extract. So we want to make sure we're adhering to those and not getting those guys killed. I believe it's just impossible to complete these missions without taking a few civilian casualties, because the enemies spawn right on top of the civvies and then just go straight for them. A lot of times they'll even take priority of the civilians. You could be standing right next to a civilian and they'll shoot them instead of you. So you have to be careful with that.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
You can take a few casualties, but it starts hurting your mission score. You know, when like they kill all of the citizens.
Affirmative. Moving out.
All right, so we move forward here, pushing our dudes through. Got some Overwatch fire. Just straight brick it. And like I mentioned here, oh no, they're actually gonna attack us using some psionics here. Puts us in a stasis field. That's not fun. So we're gonna actually have to shoot the wow, that was a critical attack. So we're actually gonna have to shoot the priest slash kill him to make that stasis field go down. And one of our troops is actually not a rookie. He's our sharpshooter. That's who just got put in the stasis field. We're gonna just put him on Overwatch. This a 33% chance to hit. We're gonna move up to full cover here. So what we're gonna do is use our grenade, because using the grenade here is a guaranteed kill, and she can't really take any more damage or she'll die. So we take him out, get a rank up on her, and then we're gonna advance this troop forward so we can actually get a shot on the priest. And we may do something very similar here and hit him with a grenade, pull his cover out, and potentially remove the stasis. I think we have to kill him to get rid of the stasis.
Heading out.
Moving forward here. Yikes. We may just pelt him with another grenade.
Fire in the hole.
It's not super effective, but it's a bunch of rookies and it's a guaranteed 3 damage. And when he only has 6 HP, hit him with 2 grenades and he's down, and then that's going to end the stasis on our sharpshooter, so we'll be able to do something with him next turn. So it looks like we got a sectoid over there mowing down civvies. That's what I was talking about, them spawning on top and just not being able to do anything about them shooting them.
Moving to position. Right, you're scanning around. Go!
Alright, so we increased our region income by saving that guy. And
That's affirmative.
we're gonna save somebody else too. Boom. Each one we save is an increase in region income, which is great. Anything that's gonna give us more supplies is nearly invaluable. Supplies are the name of the game on here. We can't move to the piece of cover that I wanted because the civvy is there, but that's fine. We're still gonna save the civilian and get him out of the harm's way. So I don't think any of the enemies can see us here, so we're just gonna sprint everybody over. We gotta get closer to that sectoid and deal with him. Let's see what we have. It looks like the sectoid is over in this area, I believe, like over here. It should show him again. But what I think we're going to do with the sharpshooter is move him to the high point so he can get a better visual, and he'll have a height advantage on his weapon, so it gives us a higher percentage to hit, and it should give us a little more damage, I think. He does have squad sight, so that's good too.
We're losing civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
Ooh boy, we're taking hits now. That's 3 civvies so far down. We'll have to deal with that pretty quickly here.
Closing on target position now.
We're just gonna keep moving forward. It's really our only choice. Maybe we'll get a sight. There we go. That's what we're looking for. We want to be able to see them. Now, that may have put him into harm's way. We may get shot at on their next turn. I'm going to kind of tuck her away here because we don't want her taking any more damage. She's free to shoot at anything. That would be great if she could shoot and kill an enemy here. We're also going to try to keep her out of sight lines for those long shots, because they will take crazy long shots at your characters, and a lot of times they'll hit. The enemies cheat on this game for sure. That's kind of the name of the game in XCOM though. Like, they can pull off some crazy BS, and you can also do crazy BS. We could take our 1/4% chance there, but we're gonna put them on Overwatch instead, because they'll potentially move further, which will help us in the long run. They'll move further, and then we'll get better odds of hitting them on the Overwatch shot. Moving him forward as well, so he's closer to the action. And the beauty of the sniper is that he can see anything the allies can see. So we're going to take that 29% shot, even if it's bad. Just as, because that's what snipers do. We just sit back and take pot shots. Alright, so we didn't get hit, but what they did do is they raised one of the dead civilians as a zombie. They're so far away though that we'll never have to interact with them. And that's one of the situations I was talking about where they will target civilians over my troops. Ooh, we could potentially cause a big explosion here for some damage. I think we're gonna take... Let's see what our other shots are like first. Gonna go ahead and try a pot shot with the sniper again. It's got a 33% chance to hit the sectoid. We could just blow those up. That's what we're gonna do with this guy. What are his odds of hitting the sectoid? 31. The other guy is 33. 30. It's a flat 30. We'll just shoot the explosives because it's guaranteed. And then it does a full 3 damage to finish off that one guy. So with this guy, we can step closer to the enemy sectoid. It's half cover too. That's a zombie in the back, so we don't even have to worry about it. What we have to worry about is the sectoid, because you kill the sectoid and the zombie dies too, because the sectoid is what's keeping the zombie alive. We can move her forward. It's going to be kind of risky because the aliens may take a shot on her, but we're going to move her forward and we're going to hunker down with her. Increases her dodge chance and her chance of not getting shot, because they can't even see her, so that helps us out. I'm gonna stay behind the barrels with her and just take this 20% chance. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Oh no, that's a faceless. So some of the civilians are not actually civilians. They're enemies in disguise, and they're giant tanky blobs of flesh. It's the best way to describe them. They take a lot of bullets to kill, and they also do a lot of damage. They'll come run up on you and just wreck your soul. So she's panicked. That's not good. The sectoids also do mental warfare. They can make your dudes panic and run away, which is not good either. Yeah, they're killing a lot of civvies and then also doing some work to us. So she's still panicked. That's not good. We can blow this up though. Definitely the best option. Blow up the gas pump, takes out the sectoid, gets us a promotion, and takes out the zombie. That's big brain plays there. Lots of actions going on. We're gonna move her over here. Maybe she can see something. She can't, so we'll just hunker her down. So she was panicked, but now she's not, which is good. That's very good for us. Because we can actually take an action with her, because she's not panicked anymore. Which means we get a high percentage shot on the faceless. Does 4 damage. That's fine. We're gonna have to hit them a little faster than that though, because they do regen. We can move him here, open the door, and take a shot. That might kill. No. 5 damage. So it's got 1 left. It's gonna regen at least 1. I think they regen 2. But our sniper can finish things off here through the open door. Boom. And that he did. Good stuff. That's real good stuff to see. Alright. So, for what we're looking at now is we're gonna have to finish off that one sectoid that we've got left. We're probably gonna just rush forward with this guy. Take a full cover by the window, and then we see a civvy in there, so that's good. We can save them. We're gonna stand right here. We're not gonna open that garage door though, because if we open that garage door, there could be an enemy in there, and we could just get booty blasted for it. So we're not going to do that. We're going to go over here. We're gonna rush forward. We're gonna have to move people forward really fast here to try to engage that sectoid. Is basically the thinking with this. We're gonna hide behind the car there. We're not gonna get near the gas pumps because they will explode if they're shot, and that's what we don't want to happen. We're gonna reload with the sniper, and then we're actually gonna move with him. He's not gonna be able to see any sectoids or anything up there from that far away. Alright, so we have a sectoid to deal with and then one ground troop. They're gonna probably shoot at the civilians, but they might not. I think they use their move action, so I don't think they get to shoot, which is good for us. Very good for us. So we're gonna probably go back to the trusty grenades here. I think we can lob one into this window and we could get a hit on the sectoid maybe, but we're gonna just take the guaranteed hit to take this guy out. Boom. So she's in danger, and I say that because she can see the sectoid, which means it can see her, and she has a very low health. Any and everything will kill her if she takes damage. So we're just gonna move her there and hunker down. She is by a propane tank, but she should be fine. Clean burning, efficient energy. Hank Hill would be proud. We're going to move there, and we're actually gonna get aggressive with this guy and move here. Don't have the chance at an overwatch here, and we can't see the sectoid with our sniper. So what that means is we're gonna advance the sniper, so we'll have a clear shot in the next turn. I don't believe the sectoid can kill anyone that we have out on the battlefield, but he could mind control somebody. Oh man, I spoke too early. She was gonna get a promotion, but she got sniped. She's bleeding out though. She's not dead, which means we could save her, but we have to be fast about it. We have to kill the sectoid, and then we can, as long as she's still bleeding out when the mission ends, we can be okay. We're gonna move him around into a very dangerous spot to get a very clear, potentially critical shot on the sectoid. 81%, does 5 damage. She can see the sectoid, but it's low percentage shot. Let's see what other options we have. The sniper can also see him, low percentage shot again. He could run forward and grenade, but I don't think I can get a grenade in there that close. We're gonna move him forward and get a better shot on the sectoid as well. Boom. 41%. It's low odds, but it can go for, yeah. The cover variables there kind of hurt us. We might get a little aggressive with her, because we do need to kill that sectoid and try to save our troop that's bleeding out. 31% chance hits, he's dead. That should be the mission. Alright, good.
We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Alright, so nobody died. We were able to save them, which is good. Very good, because the troop that was bleeding out is not going to die. We're going to take her back, get her stabilized, get her healed up. That could have been catastrophic for us. So far we haven't had anybody die. That was our closest call just yet, though.
Again, XCOM stands against progress. Again, they assault our peacekeeping forces in the outer territories. And again, they would see the chaos and brutality of their
Alright, so that was a really good run there in that mission. That could have went very south a couple times. The Sectoid hit that snipe shot right there. Alright. Loud ship coming in. Get to see the promotions here. We should have a couple. Everybody but our sharpshooter, so that's great. A rookie's getting promoted. We get a new, yeah, he deserves that. We get a new ranger, that's great, best class. That's just checking out the bonds. They haven't done enough missions to get cohesion just yet. We get another specialist, that's good. Oh, another sharpshooter. That's okay. They're not my favorite. And another specialist. Oh, that's cool too. So we're getting a good roster filled out though. That's really good. We got some fatigue coming through. Our ranger's a little fatigued. He's gonna have to rest. That's fine. We rescued 8 civilians total, which is gonna increase our income. And then we also got some loot here. We got some courses to experiment on.